Come forward. He did a good translation after all, last time it was much worse. Gradually she'll get used to it now. She did well. I mean, so many got realization at the point, So many, everybody raised their hands. Practically, I didn't see anybody not raising, but maybe one or two might not. Did you see some people who didn't get realization?
No, sir.
No. It was, hello. So many were there today. Great. Really. It's very surprising how it has worked out. I never expected so many, but there must be at least 700-800. Everywhere it is like this now. So next year even there will be double than that, isn't it? I didn't know whether you are here now. I thought you are still in Switzerland. I mean, you know how to handle them, you know how to behave with the new ones who will be coming here. You have to be very careful. In no way to hurt them. Tell them in a way that they understand, you see. Because in the beginning, if you just say something harsh, it may be too much. And they might think that you're trying to show off or something. So never call anybody a bhoot or anything. Gradually, it's working out well everywhere. I'm sure it will work out well here also. Only thing, meditation they should do at home is very important. Because that's how they go deep. If they don't meditate, just for the coming to the collective doesn't work out. And also the other way around. Even if you are just meditating at home and not coming to the collective, that also. So they have to be deeper people. Once they become deeper and deeper, things will work out better. I'm sure that through your example they'll work it out. So gradually when they start seeing what happens to them and all that. And it's such a powerful thing. I was amazed with some people how they have achieved such faith and such depth. One of them was, his aunt came to see. She's not a surgeon. And she didn't say anything to me, she just prayed. And she said, Mother, please, my husband is sick, so please, if you help him. And I never knew that he was such a serious patient of cancer. So she went home and he was walking about. She was surprised. And he didn't do surgery after that. Again he got a very bad attack and he was about to die. So in India the custom is that before the person is dying, they put him on the ground. So before that they called somebody, a surgeon, and said, now we pray to Mother that his soul will be relieved. So he just sat down, the surgeon, and he said, I don't know why, Mother, I didn't say that, I just prayed that please save my uncle. And within 3 days he was absolutely normal and going on. Arey, did you take that, वो जो वहाँ पर जो हमारा miraculous photograph था वो मिला? That we were showing to them. You got it?
No, it was not.
We left it there only फिर. उनको दिखाने को दिया था ना?
हाँ, हमको नहीं वापस किया.
हाँ?
हमको वापस नहीं किया.
नहीं दिया?
नहीं.
अच्छा.
मैं फोन करके पूछता हूँ उनको.
हाँ?
फोन करके पूछता हूँ.
देखो है क्या पर्स में? So, this was such a miracle, I mean. And that fellow is perfectly all right now. He's doing well. So some people reach such a depth of their bhakti, such a knowledge, that even praying it works. Of course there is some maya, sometimes it does work. But never I've seen people fail if they ask for anything, it just works out. So it is for you to really develop that kind of a area. It's been lost. I gave it to them to see and I left there with them. So उनसे कहो दूसरा भेज देंगे. With these Sardarjis, they get their realization very fast, no problem. I told them today, don't have to do all this their own. Because some or other, they are very dharmic people, I think. I went down to Chandigarh for the first time. And normally my husband wouldn't allow me to go there because it was in a chaos, Chandigarh. This is the first time he allowed me. And at least 50% were Siddharthis and all of them got realization. Without doing anything, just putting hands like this, they said, we are already feeling it. Something about them. But some of the Indians are also stupid. There were some Indians who were getting up and walking out. Amurkhapana Hindustanis look at that. So, you see, we have extremes of everything. So they just walked out, some of the Indians. I was surprised at it. They'd come to the program, sit for a while and just walk out. Especially in England, they are the worst. There's no sense at all. They all have become, I think, Sahabs. This gentleman went away because this one who was sitting in front, he's a monk or what?
Yes, Shrimati, it's a monk.
When it come to Vishuddhi, he started shaking like this, so got a fright. But that's the trouble with all these monks and priests. You see, once they come to me, then they start shaking. We had one in Milan also. Some priest came. And as soon as he came forward, the whole body started shaking like this for prayers. Just like the our candle shakes, you see. Whole body. Must be possessed people, I think. They must be possessed or something wrong with it. To be a priest is a horrible thing, I think. They are doing unnatural things and living unnaturally. Such I mean, you don't know what to do with them. When they start shaking like this.
Especially in Thailand, the monks feel they are very high people.
They think.
Yes. And actually everybody bow down to them. Even the king
Yeah.
has to do like this before the monk. So
I
he was
know.
just sitting in front with his little beings there.
Shonu, my granddaughter, she was a little girl of 5 years, I think. They went to Ladakh. There was one Lama fellow was sitting on a mound. Everybody was bowing to him like this. So Sadhna and Romel also went because they were in the crowd there. She got so angry, she just went and stood with her. By wearing this kind of a dress, choga, do you think you are a very great man? Why are you making everybody bow to him? Useless fellow, you are not even a realized person. Just on the face. And these two got a fright. So and Aradhana too once, see, we had a program. I had gone there for this Raman Maharshi's birthday. So they invited me as a chief guest, I went there. There were others also. One of them was the, what you call, one of them was from the Ramakrishna Ashram. He was wearing a big long thing and sitting there. So Aradhana was sitting in front. She got up, she said, Nani, to me, Grandma, this man with the maxi, throw him out. He's getting such heat from him. This man with the maxi.
How old was she? Shrimati, when she said
Aradhana was about, I think, 4 years or so.
So clever at that age.
Very strong. So any questions you have? काय आनंदी आनंद कहत कबीर आनंद भयो है. कबीर says जब मस्त हुए फिर क्या बोले. When I got intoxicated with my spirit, what am I to talk? Just enjoy all the time. Somebody told me that when you are there, there's so much enjoy that this thing starts paining you.
Shrimataji, tomorrow is the fourth day after the full moon, and all your children here would like, with your permission, to worship your lotus feet by
Worship?
puja. Yes, Shrimataji.
The puja?
Oh.
No.
With your permission only.
You know, you can wash my feet and all that. But for puja we must have more people. You know, these deities start pouring so much vibration, and then I just can't get out of my bed. So best is tomorrow you can wash my feet, all right.
Yeah.
But not any, but you can sing, it's all right. Right?
Yes.
Go for the music. Here will they allow us?
Yes, Shumataji. Shumataji, Mr. Ishbar is here. He's the project manager of this hotel, and he has done so many things for us that we could have
For
this
hotel?
suite. Yes, Shumataji. Mr. Ishbar
Are you?
is there.
Really?
Yeah, he gave us such an incredible price that we could afford all these.
What is his name?
Ishwara.
Mr. Ishwaran.
Ishwara.
Ishwaran? What a name, eh? All right, so it's very nice. Oh, very nice hotel, I must say.
Yes.
It was already built or you people built it?
No, I was a project manager.
You bought the whole thing?
No, the owner is an Indian.
Built it? Whole designing and everything he did?
Designing was a Hong Kong based person.
It's beautiful. Very well done. Who was the architect?
Architect was a local person.
Who?
Local
Local
person,
person.
Shumataji.
Interior designer was a Hong Kong based person.
He's from Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And the architect was someone from Bangkok.
Oh. Must say. Very creditable. Even that Bangkok hotel where I stayed, what was the name of the hotel?
Sukhothai, Shumataji.
Huh?
Sukhothai. Sukhothai.
First we stayed in.
Yes, Shumataji.
That one was
Yes, it was great, Shumataji.
very well
With
done.
all these things from the past of Thailand, they did very nicely, the statues and so on.
It's very good. That one also was very, very good. It's all coming up now. Lots of creativity you can see in so many things. Even in Hong Kong. What is that hotel? What's the name?
Peninsula.
Peninsula. That's an old one, but very nice. It's really very nice hotel. But these modern ones are no good. They are horrible. Sheraton. Sheraton room is like this. If one person is inside, he has to get out for another person. And you pay exorbitant. Hyatt, Sheraton, what else is?
Ramada.
Huh?
Ramada Hotel.
Also that Continental.
Yeah.
Horrible.
New style.
Too modern. No sense of relaxation at all. Especially Sheraton is the worst time. जो हांगकांग सिटी में है, what is that hotel? Modern one? In the city, in the main part.
Island Shangri-La.
Huh?
Shangri-La? Shangri-La Hotel.
Oh, the
Shangri-La is good.
The Regent,
The one which is
Opposite where the,
on the other side, not single.
that's the Grand Hyatt.
Huh? Which one is it?
Hyatt. Grand Hyatt, Mataji. Hyatt Hotel.
Hyatt.
Yes.
That I know, but Sheraton I know. One more where we stayed.
Regent.
Regent.
Huh?
The Regent Hotel,
No,
Mataji.
not Regent. No, I'm saying not on the Colin side, other side.
Other side. Conrad.
Conrad.
Something else horrible. Some friend was staying there and we went to see him. I mean, he said, I feel like jumping from it. Paying such a lot of money was for nothing. We were in Sheraton, another problem. But you see, for prestige or something, they take these things. What is this prestige? I mean, you have to live there, isn't it?
Yes, Mataji.
They are built up through advertising and all that, such an artificial image of the whole thing, that it is prestige. I mean, I just can't understand. And this advertising is so much gone into the brains of the modern people that you can do whatever you like with the advertising, anything, till they are found out. But this, we stayed in Peninsula last time, and Harsh told me because he was with the tourism that it got the first prize as the best hotel in the whole world, Peninsula. You know that? Oh, Harsh told me this. This one also is very good, I must say, very comfortable. You see, they always think that if you pay more money anywhere, then it's something good. Like once my husband brought me a scarf from Egypt worth about say 20 pounds or something. I told him, CP, this is made in India. You spend so much money. So how do you know? I said, that just. Then I said, all right, next time I'll get it from India. We got it for 2 pounds. Same thing. So there was a concept that whatever is expensive is the best. And even in guru shopping they had this concept. Whichever guru is the most expensive is the best. They would discuss in parties, oh, did you go to this guru? I said, no, I don't go to gurus. No, this one is good. Now for sale, you can get a bargain price. All sorts of artificial things, even in the name of God. All kinds. And people take to it. Like this Guru Mai came to Australia and she brought some shawls, vibrated shawls, and she sold them at a very high price. And everybody's Kundalini was ruined. All those who went to her, we had to pay so much time, we had to work so hard to get them all right. This Guru Mai. Now she's, I think, out of market. These gurus also come in the market, earn a lot and then get out of market, finish it. They have no responsibility. Here you were telling me there is some guru who has got 100,000 people. What's the name?
Yeah, it's the Japanese lady, you know.
Lady?
Yeah. Is that coming from Himalaya?
No, it's not this one. You remember the name? No, Yori.
What's the name?
It's a mother. It's a man Shmataji from Japan. His name would be Yori. Yori Shmataji.
She's yogi?
No, Yori. Is the name.
Her name is?
Yes, Shmataji.
Yogi.
His name Yori. Yori Shmataji.
Yogesh.
Yori Shmataji.
How do you spell?
What? Y-O-R-I.
Yori.
Yes, Shmataji.
The man or a woman?
The man.
Yori. And what does he do?
เขาทำอะไร
They use golden coin method, and they say they pass the energy from God to cure disease.
They use gold.
Huh?
They use gold coins. Yeah, they use gold coins, and they pass energy through it, and they cure people. I mean,
Conch.
yeah,
coins, Shumatri, like medals, isn't it?
Yeah, gold.
Golden medals. And they say that the energy of God passes through these medals, that it can cure people. Is it that?
My
And
God.
they sell this to people. They sell these golden coins to people.
Ah,
And they
they
say
sell.
after learning how to pass this energy, people can cure other people's diseases.
They sell it after Shumataji. They just teach how to cure with these things, and then they sell these things.
What is written on that?
Do you know what is written on this thing?
I have never had a
เขา
close
เขียน
look
อะไร
at this.
อยู่ในใช่เขียนมีอะไรเขียนไหม
But the people are not allowed to take it off, mother. And if they have to take it off, they're only allowed to take it, to put it on a certain spot overnight or so. They're not allowed
Give
to
a
take
bandana.
Yes.
Horrible, all left side catching. Horrible. So you have to pay for that
They make
medal.
you pay a lot for this point.
That's all.
Yeah, and you can cure so-called. You can cure with it, so-called.
There's no end to stupidity also. There are so many stupid people in this world.
Yes, Shumataji.
So they also need some stupid gurus.
He just went to see the newspaper, Shumataji.
In the newspaper
Yeah.
the name is there.
Yeah, we have an article.
Better now. Touching Muladhara.
Yes,
Just imagine.
I'm back again, Shumataji.
All. Muladhara is very bad. Like the Pope. Pope also catches on Muladhara. If prostate is wrong, I mean,
Yes.
can you imagine? I mean, more proof, what do you need?
I get this disease like AIDS. He get
Huh?
a disease. He get the disease.
Ah.
It was shown in the newspaper that he get AIDS.
Really?
Yeah, not exactly AIDS, but they said the same diseases, but they don't want to give the name.
Same kind of
Same
virus.
kind, yeah.
But you get from the same type.
Yeah.
If you want to have more information, Shumataji, about this theory,
This
or-
man, let me
Yes,
see.
she can translate you to you a little bit what is.
Bapre, horrible
It
looking.
was just near our Shumataji. Sahaja was there, and this theory was on the other page.
These are surgeries.
No. Yes, Shumataji. See, it was this article we showed to you. Here is Sahaja, and next page is this horrible.
Horrible fellow, look at his face, you know. As if somebody has slapped him 100 times.
That's what we need.
Look at his face. What is his age?
How are you?
Must be very old.
He has another name actually, Shumataji. Yori is the name that Thai gives to this technique of curing. The way to cure.
Does not realize so horrible, you see.
He looks like a
Just see
dead body, Shumataji.
his eye, so small. All the boots are coming from here and acting on it.
Yes.
If you are a right-sided person, then your right eye goes down.
Yes.
If you are a left-sided person, then right eye goes like that. See, it's
Yes,
like
Shumataji.
the real bhoot. just a curing with some sort of a bhuta vidya. Moreover, these people have the powers. They don't give power to anyone. That's it. Nobody knows anything what they are doing. Hold somebody's hand, do something. It's such an uncertain quantity. No one knows what they are doing. See, one should know what it is, how you are curing, what are the centers catching, nothing. Just you hold each other's hand, one booth passes from one to another.
They don't want to say that, Srimati.
Huh?
They are afraid to say how it works out. They better.
Because they don't know anything. They don't know.
They don't know
it.
even.
They don't know this is booth. So how will they will tell? Suddenly some booth comes into them and tells them, all right, try this trick. Works. Rajneesh has described in his early days that he had an astral travel and he saw himself from a tree.
Yes.
So that means he was a booth.
Yes, Mataji.
And the booth gave him all these ideas. Best thing to burn.
Yes.
Don't seize very bad vibrations. Let it be. Better burn it off. Take out that page and burn it off.
Yes, Mataji.
Such an old man, he should think of God and he should think of his future life. Where will he go? He'll go to hell.
Maybe he's coming from hell already, Mataji.
Might be coming out of hell. Wants to go back home.
Yes.
No, but what hurts me that there are people who are there are so faithful, so simple, good people. You have got some books translated in this language here, no?
About Sahaja Yoga, Mataji?
Ah.
Yes, we have the just the presentation guide for beginners. We have
A little book called Guide for Beginners that we had in Switzerland once. Which, no?
Australian one.
Australian.
You can do on a computer,
Yes.
as they have done it in, we saw 3-4 books translated like that in Taipei
Yes, Mataji.
on the thing. And they said the publishing is very cheap there also
Yes.
in Taipei.
Here also it seems very,
Here also
very
very
cheap,
cheap.
Mataji. Okay.
So somebody should do it.
Yes.
In Hong Kong, Srimataji.
Huh?
Alex told me about this. He made little books like this about Sahaja Yoga. Very well done.
Ah.
Very well done.
Very nice books.
Yeah. We check the
In Hong Kong.
information.
That's in Chinese. But also in Taipei they have done it.
We'll get contact to make the same.
Yeah, but that's in Chinese now. So, I mean, somebody who knows this language should translate. Slowly. Or Chinese, if they know this language, they can translate from Chinese. Could be done that way. There are Chinese here, lots of Chinese. The Chinese.
my parents are Chinese.
So how do you know their language?
I have never learned Chinese. They only taught me Thai.
So someone like that, you see, because it's already translated Chinese. So you can have a nice reference. Slowly, if you can translate some books, will be a good idea. Of course, we have done a lot in French. We have translated. Gregor's book is also translated.
Yes,
Yeah,
Mataji.
But it doesn't sell in the public.
Yes.
Gregor's book?
Ah.
Yeah, Srimataji. It sells in the public.
Selling now?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You can find it in the public. No problem. Sahaja Yogi, buy
Yeah, I
it.
thought only Sahajogis are buying.
No, Srimataji.
That's very good.
Yeah. And some people are coming out of this book.
Really?
Yes, yes.
Michelle worked on it. But this Jamel's book they are not willing to publish just now.
He look.
I think he just found, they found someone who
No, he don't
wants to publish, no? But we have to pay so much or something.
Yeah,
like
there
this.
is a problem for the publishing, but he would like to publish it. Yeah, it's ready now. It is ready.
I don't know what is so objectionable in that book.
Maybe speaking about Islam, and it's very delicate point in France now because there was this Saddam Rushdie who spoke about Islam in a bad way, and now they are very careful about publishing.
No, Islam, he should not. He should speak against the way they are following Islam in a wrong way.
Yeah.
It was in French, so I couldn't do anything about it. But if he can come and if she can come and see me, Gilmet,
Yeah.
I'll have to talk to her about it, okay? Because nothing wrong with Islam. What's wrong with it is the people who follow.
They ask a lot of money because they want to be sure that we'll already pay so much to
buy the book.
to buy the books. Actually, they agree to publish it, but only if we ourselves agree to buy. I don't know, something like
Certain
1,000
amount,
books
yeah,
or 10,000 books. I mean,
Yeah.
quite a lot actually. So it makes a lot of money
They don't
for
want
German
to.
to take out.
They don't want to have risk. They don't want to.
If it was in
down.
English, we could have done it in India.
Yes.
We should do it in English language first. Then in India, not difficult to publish it. And also we'll correct, you see, certain things. Because I couldn't read French.
Yes.
If it could be translated in English, then I can correct it also. So many stupid things there are. I don't think there is in the Quran anywhere written that you must bury your body, and that's Christians also believe in. Because this one fellow, Bosnia, Muslim, came to see me. He somehow or other managed to escape. So I said, are you all mad people? Why are you killing yourself and killing each other and for this land after all? You believe in a formless God. Why should you fight for this land and kill each other and live in such a way? See, what is the stupidity? So he said, no, in Quran it is written, which I am sure is not written because I have read it. But he says it is written in Quran, that if you die, then you should bury yourself. So when the Qiyamah will come, when resurrection time will come, then these bodies will come out and they'll get their resurrection. Even Christians, stupid, believe that way.
Yes.
They believe. And also the Jews. All the three people believe like this. Imagine after 500 years, what is going to come out of the
Bones.
bones, maybe some. But you see, the Indian philosophy is correct because what they say is that your souls will be born, and there will be a big, what you can say, a growth in population. That's something sensible. A soul can take birth, and population growth is there already. So that is something sensible, I think. But how can the body come out after 500 years? At least I can't give the bones. So all such absurd ideas there are, which might have been put by Paul. I think they might have followed it up. Paul is the one who must have put this idea. In Spain, they put it in the mountains. They make drawers, you will be surprised. Like drawers. And the drawers, the dead bodies are put.
Yes.
And they pull out the drawer and then put another one, then push. Then pull it out. In the drawers there are compartments.
It's horrible.
Huh?
It's horrible actually.
Horrible, isn't it? Funny stories they have. I was thinking what is happening to mountain like these drawers. So they told me that all the dead bodies are inside.
Should be a really possessed mountain.
Huh?
Should be a possessed mountain.
No, there
full of
must
books.
be. I mean, I don't know from where they get these ideas. So this is another nonsense that they are doing. I don't know how many other nonsensical things they are doing. But this is what he told me, this Bosnia fellow, that if you die in the name of Allah or if you die in the jihad, according to this jihad, your body will come back and will get resurrected. And now what happens there also, he told me clearly that people have no food to eat, so when somebody dies they cut the body and eat it. So what will come out of that grave now?
The lamas are doing the same, Shrimataji.
Huh?
Lamas are doing the same.
Lamas?
Yeah, they are cutting the body of the dead people.
They don't burn?
They don't burn. I saw just in a paper like this. They are cutting.
Really?
Yeah, near Tibet.
But lamas are really horrible, and all these people, you know, are just doing such a perverted thing. Lama is a beggar.
So horrible.
Because Buddha said that you should take bhiksha and eat that food. He didn't say go round the whole world begging for money and collecting gold. They are just begging all over and amassing money like this. He has so many wrinkles on his face you can count them at it. Like Leslie Piggott, the jockey. I don't know what impresses people, because if you ask for money they are very happy. In America they said if you ask for money we'll be happier. Why? One fellow came, nice fellow in Sajogi, his name is Rangachari, he's a good fellow. He said, Mother, there are people who want to give their charities, this, that, but for what? Have any project, need for some purpose, or any ashram, anything is alright. But just to go around, just to get money from people is it's not proper. Because you must have your self-respect. For what do you need money? Tell me. So that is Buddhist style. They are regular beggars, regular.
Actually, in Thailand, people give a lot of money.
Huh?
In Thailand, people are giving a lot of money for the temples and so on. So they just go on building temples like this, on and on with golden leaves and things, and it's absolutely useless.
They have to make temples of the heart. That's why they need money. Also must be using themselves out of it, I'm sure. In the name of God to do all these things, to beg.
And the rich people are, when they want to do something good according to them for their karma, they are just giving things to the temple like a car or a boat, or so sometimes just know that the temple has a Mercedes car, or it's very surprising these monks going the Mercedes car.
The only thing is God is missing from the temple.
Yes.
That's the only thing is. Alright, so very nice meeting you all. May God bless you. Any problem you have, please let me know. Please let me know. And grow in Sahaja. That is very important, is to grow in Sahaja. You must grow. Otherwise, it doesn't work out. You must grow in Sahaja. That's very important. May God bless you.